How are you already in here? I don't know how you got in there already. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. How'd you get in here? Man, nobody in here. Nobody in here. The Kentucky Dip Man. What is going on, man? T Hetzler in the house. What is up, dude? 101 RTR Big Jim. What's happening? Don't worry, I'm here. Right on. Stupid Fast Truck in the house. Cars and Cues with Mike. What is up? Carmine, the man himself, in the house. Man. Chuckles, what is going on? 4V Chuckles in the house. What is up, dude? Yeah, so in case you guys have not heard or seen, Car Mob has reached 1,000 subscribers. Is actually way above 1,000 already. So I wanted to kind of title this live stream in honor of that accomplishment, because that is huge. It was a huge accomplishment on YouTube. So congrats to Car Mob, the whole family, because they all work together to make these videos. So that's awesome. Wanted to do that and kind of celebrate, these people and these friends of ours and their accomplishments. So that is really cool. Brian Watson in the house. What is up, man? Ready to let me drive that car? Man, Hannah Bug in the house. What's going on, Hannah Bug? Boss Man 12 Boss. What is up? He was just 90 subs away 2 days ago. He was not far away at all the other day. And then, he sent me a message today and I was like, no way, that's awesome. Heck yeah. So Car Mob in the house with a $19.99 super chat. Thank you for supporting and subscribing. Man, I appreciate it, dude. And no problem, dude. So if there's anybody in this chat, I know we don't have that many people yet. Hopefully we'll get a bunch. But anybody in here, if you're not subscribed to Car Mob, what are you waiting for? Get over there, subscribe. Man, he is I'll say they, because they're a team, man. They're gonna do some big things this year, I think. Let's see. Anybody new? I didn't miss anybody. Okay, good. Yeah, T Hetzler, man. I gotta give a shout out to Mr. T Hetzler for coming down and helping us out, man. Helping me out, work on these cars. We had a good time, dude. We had a really good time, and he kind of kept me from getting a little too frustrated. He got to see, like I said in my video, he got to see Grumpy Pony. I was kind of grumpy because, man, I don't know. I was getting tired of crawling around under that car like the whole weekend, just about. Man, but we got it done. So that is awesome. Thanks to Mr. T Hetzler for helping a brother out. New gears and still slow. We don't know. We don't know yet. I have no idea yet. I just hope everything holds together, man. And Chuckle says, be sure to hit the like button. Everyone, do it. Do it now. But yeah, I can't wait to get to the track, man. Can't wait. T says it was his pleasure. Man, we had a good time. Friday was cool because we got to cruise around in the Nova pretty much all day, trying to get the tailpipes put on. Hope it picks it up. Yeah, dude, man, I hope it I hope it does too. That was a lot of work put into that, and I had to put some more money into the car. So yeah, I really hope it does pick it up. So Howling 573 in the house. What is up, man? Mm-hmm. Big thanks to everyone. I couldn't have done it without your help. Amen to that. So yeah, huge shout out to everybody in here for always hanging out with us and always supporting. Because I know I sure wouldn't be doing it if I didn't have that support. So I probably would have quit long ago. It takes a lot of support to keep motivated and keep going. So man, y'all keep it up, keep supporting, keep coming in the live streams, hanging out with us, meeting us at whatever events we go to and stuff. Keep doing that. This community that we have developed has become pretty awesome, in my opinion. Anybody need a bung plug? G-Funk, I thought in your video, man, I thought you were gonna say something besides bung. I think you almost slipped. Oh man, I had to make that comment. I couldn't resist. Somebody was going to, so I might as well be me. Glad he caught those bolts before something happened, dude. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I wouldn't have switched differentials, I may not have seen that because you couldn't tell. It was bent, but you couldn't really tell. It was slightly bent. I mean, couple more passes and who knows, maybe it would have sheared, maybe it would just bent some more. I don't know, but yeah, I'm glad I caught it too. And posted on the Stick Shift Coyote group on Facebook, and another guy posted in there, he showed a picture of two of the same studs that he broke, and they break right there at the start of the thread. So that's the weak point. So hopefully my fix does the trick. Mr. T ran down to the hardware store and picked up some 9/16 bolts, which the unthreaded portion of the bolt goes way past that shear point. So, man, hopefully that does the trick. But yeah, I really don't feel like breaking more bolts back there. But on another note, Steeda is sending me another bolt to replace that. So I will have them just in case I need them, for anything else. Maybe I want to not race that car anymore or something and just kind of have something silent back there. You never know. So shout out to Steeda. They are going to hook me up there and send a new bolt out. So that's real cool. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anyone. Silverback in the house. What's up, man? Silverback says, smash the thumbs up, everyone. That's right. At Grumpy Pony, we did some crawling around, dude. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I catch the replay, not feeling well. Hope you feel better, man. It's all good, man. Do what you got to do. Byron Saxton in the house. What's up, man? Silverback, get some rest, man. Take it easy. Hope you feel better. He might have gone down to the store to get bolts, but he didn't do no running. I can guarantee you that. Damn. Oh, man. Thank you, T, for helping my slow brother. There you go. Ryan Watson. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. We got it done. Old Pony was not happy for a little bit there. Sunny Shines in the house. What's going on? Got a new face in here. Well, should I say new, what do you call it? New avatar? I don't know what you call this. So let's see. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Good. So who is ready for Ford Takeover? I know I am. Man, I can't wait. Because we all have a good time when we're cutting up and hanging out. Constant laughs, constant jokes. Can't wait. And I can't wait to do some racing. Speaking of racing, where is that green GT500? Where is he at? So we got quite a few races, I think, lined up for Ford Takeover. Some good races, I think. I'm still putting a car together, man. You got time, dude. You got time. I think you'll get it. Working on getting some stickies for the track. So, Brian, you working on getting some of your own, or are you still gonna want to borrow mine? Diablito Speeds, what is going on, man? The mob is doing it. Yes, indeed. Yes, T, he is getting there. I hope the gear surprise him. Dude, man, I hope so. Actually, the car, just driving it, you know, the way the gearing feels, it's more comfortable. It's something I'm more used to. Thinking back to my 92 coupe that I had, it had a 3550 transmission in it, and it had a 327 first gear with 373s in the back. So this kind of moves that gearing, putting the 456 in this car with a 297 first, kind of moves that gearing back to, I would say, my comfort zone. So it feels right now, because before first gear, I mean, that was way, way, way out past the 60 foot before I was shifting to second. So yeah, I can't wait to take it to the track and find out how she does. Sublime is probably getting Chaco Bell. Oh goodness. Trying to find some for myself. If I can't, then I might need to borrow yours. Yeah, man, just let me know, dude. Like I said, I might just bring them anyway. Somebody might want to use them. I mean, they'll fit probably from I don't know if they'll fit a new edge. The offset might be different, but maybe like 2005 and up, maybe. So yeah, somebody could probably get some use out of them. T Hesser in the house with a super chat for more of that blueberry cake. Maybe you get her to bring something to Ford Takeover, man. See, T like that dessert. He got some dessert here. We're trying to make T fat. We're trying to fatten him up. MJI 83 GT. What is going on, man? 2 minutes away, boss man, and I never go there. Oh, Arby's. Man, I love Arby's. So yeah, speaking of G-Funk Express, man, I noticed that Lethal Performance is now doing 2 Minute Tuesdays. I sent a text to G-Funk earlier today. I said, you should have patented that. I was like, man, they're stealing your idea, man. So maybe that means Lethal Performance watches G-Funk Express. He just don't know it. He said he gonna outrun Boss Man in reverse. Brian said he like blueberries too. Brian, tell Miss Nova bring you some blueberries, some blueberry dessert. An embarrassing follow-up to your video. Black Knight Mustang in the house. What is going on? Who is who are you racing at Ford Takeover? Sublime is doing his sign hustle. Grub up. Somebody's watching my views are really good. Thanks, everyone. Oh, and just in case anyone in this live stream, in this chat, is not subscribed to Car Mob, I pinned it at the top. that top comment, pinned it up there. So that is a link to Carmob's channel. So it'll take you directly to it. Go subscribe, man. Street Fox 347, what is going on? Howling. There is one right outside Hotel 4 Takeover. Yeah, I have to go there, man. I like some Arby's, dude. And that in a minute, too. Man, when I was younger, I used to get 2 of the beef and cheddar sandwiches, a large curly fry, and a large drink. Sit there and just eat on it. Now I can barely make it through a small combo. And 101 RTR says 16 in here and only 10 likes. What's up? Hey, what's up, man? Hit that like button. Hit it, hit it. Take you a whole pan just for you. There you go. T. Hetzler, man. Get your own blueberry. Brian says he just subscribed. Hell yes. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Brian is a good buddy of mine. We go way back to the younger days when I was a young pony. Back to our troublemaker days, kind of, sort of. Maybe. What you talking about? With me, Brian? What I did? Goodness. Yeah. I can't talk too much about the younger days because, there may or may not have been nitrous involved. I'm just saying. Racing 2-valve GT and maybe 4V, and they said I'm racing someone named Silverback. What? Dang, Black Knight got some races lined up. I need to line up some. So I think I'm running Street Slayers. I'm running Street Slayers, and I think I'm running Sublime. I don't know if he officially accepted the call out or not. I don't know. I think that would be a killer race. So y'all let me know in the comments here in the chat. What do you think about the 2020 GT500 versus my car? Now, I can tell if you guys watch my videos, you know it's on the car. It's a 3625 pulley, a Gen 3 Stage 2 Whipple. Just put in 456 gears. I will be doing the 15-inch wheel conversion. Let's see, T56 Magnum XL transmission. And yes, I do have to use the clutch. So I think it'd be a good race because if he gets out on me, if I spin the least little bit, I think he's going to get out with that DCT and he'll smoke me, I think. So my job will have to be to try to out 60 foot him. So if I can out 60 foot him, I think I can get him. Street Fox says T. Hessler, awesome market ponies. Yes, indeed. I bet nobody here has a socket launcher. Man, the old socket launcher. They might, Brian. They just might not know that's what it's called, the official name. I don't know who Silverback even is. T said he misses wrenching on cars like that. Well, man, anytime you want to turn some wrenches, by all means. We have the presidential suite set up. You can come down and turn some wrenches. Oh, Brian's in trouble with Miss Nova. Dang, busted. He said that GT500 is slow. But yeah, I think that'll be a good race, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. I mean, if anybody is not familiar with what I ran the last time out, I think the best was a 7-1 in the 8th mile. So keep that in mind. I did put the 456s in, but I mean, they're only going to pick the car up so much. if I can hook up. So I think it'd be a good race. Black Knight Mustang in the house with a super chat. Once again, I got my money on my sponsor. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So Black Knight's gonna bet with me. Y'all should get a bunch of, man, this is what we should do. Okay. We should make this a thing. We should make this a real deal race. I would say like all the side bets. Let's get some side bets going and let's do something with charity. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins the race, maybe they get to pick the charity or something like that. I think that would be cool. And take all the winnings, or yeah, the winnings and donate. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? I would love to do something like that. Speed Addict and I did that at the last Ford takeover, and it was cool, man. Because $100 went to charity, went to 22 kill, I believe. So y'all keep that in mind. Think about it. Let me know. Broken ball on an impact wrench, make a good socket launcher. Man, I've seen it happen. Oh goodness. Josh Odin 19 in the house. What is going on, man? It's going to be a great race. That new gearing is going to help out a lot. Man, I hope so. I hope so. And Silverback was a guy that has a live stream hack Saturday night. David Martin in the house. What is going on, man? I am your charity. And Chuckle says he likes the sound of that. Racing for some charity money. I like that. I like the sound of that too. Oh, Byron just called and announced that I race you, give you a car in the hit. Dang. Heck yeah. David Martin says donate to St. Jude's. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. So yeah. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all want to do something like that, we'll get a little pool going. Obviously, we'll get with Sublime and see if he wants to partake in that. And I think it'd be awesome, man. Get some coverage of it, get some awareness out there for, whichever charity either one chooses. Y'all let me know. Maybe we can work something out. Boss Man said he's betting on me, myself, and I. There you go. Oh, so Carmel said, okay, so y'all are doing it for takeover this year. Sweet, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I might get in on that. I might sweeten the pot a little bit. Yeah, get with me, Carmel. We'll talk about it and see if we can do sweeten the pot a little bit. Quick draw, might kick Pony out of the chat. Martin. No, I don't know if it David, that was the other guy you were saying, right? I think it was the other guy. What was his name? Big Chief or whatever. Mrs. Speed Addict in the house. Miss Pam, what is happening? What's Speed Addict doing? He's supposed to race Karma. Tim Windsor in the house. Tim Windsor, what is up? Okay, by saying hey. Smack those thumbs up, people. Let's show Pony some love and support. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Tim, you tell him, man. Get on him. Stay on him. I got my money on Miss Nova against any of y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so yeah, David said it was Big Chief. So, I mean, I don't even know Big Chief. That's, I think, first time I seen him. He boosted me out of the stream. I'm like, what the heck? Y'all gonna have me out there like Zay racing every damn body. Do it, man. Man, we're there to have fun, dude. Racing is fun regardless. Now, when I line up against somebody, friendship's out the window. Out the window. When we start lighting up that tree, friendship is gone. We'll be friends down at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna race you just as hard as I race anybody else. But he's cool. It was just so much trolling we were firing, and somehow Pony got hit. I got hit in the crossfire, dude. Me and Boss Man are going to have a Coyote on Roadrunner action. Yeah, I want to see that one too. S197 on S197. Crime. Nova said they ain't ready. What? Nova said y'all ain't ready. None of y'all. I know she ain't talking to me. I built the car. I'm sure with everyone there, everyone will have somebody to run. Oh, I'm sure. Determined veteran in the house. What is up, dude? What is going on? Hell yeah. Now we got a party. Brailsford's Rise, what is going on, dude? Fat Boy Fox, what is happening? Man, everybody coming in. That's what I like to see, man. I see people come hang out. I wish we could go live like in a place and everybody could be there. It'd be awesome if we could hang out more often, except for maybe once or twice a year. Let's see how much you think them gears will shave off the 7-1 if you hook good. Well, I'll tell you, the last time out. Hang on one second, y'all. One sec. But the last time out, so I think the 60 foot was like very poor. One maybe cut a high 1.7 or 1.8 60 foot. So I mean, if I can get the 60 foot down, I'd like to get it down to the 1.4s. I don't know if that's going to happen. 1.5s should be very doable. If I can get it down to the 1.5s, I think she should run. I'm hoping for mid 6s, but I don't know. We'll see. 6.5, 6.6, I'd be happy with that at this power level. One sec. So yeah, at this power level, I'd be happy with 6.5, 6.6, 8th mile. And Determined Veteran says, huge congrats to Carmob. I spoke earlier. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss nothing here. Mustang Mike 256 in the house. What is up, dude? If I missed your comment, please let me know. And Byron says, do I have a draggy? Yes, I have a draggy. I do. Let's see. Okay. Caught up, I believe. I don't think I missed anybody's comment. If I did, just let me know. Determined Veteran in the house with a $4.99 super chat. It's pennies. Man, I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. Man, Determined Veteran, I think, is going to be doing some big things this year. I believe so. I'm going to run again. Thanks, T, for helping Pony, and congratulations, Karma. Brian, man, appreciate you coming in, dude, hanging out. We need to swing by and hang out with you again. Most definitely. Oh, and I fixed that little rattle on the exhaust, by the way. All right. We're caught up. Everybody's saying congrats, Karma, saying hello to each other. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So what else can we talk about? Karma, yeah. That's a good question. Where are you, Karma, on watch time? Them pennies add up? Yes, ma'am, they do. Later, Brian. Karma should have his watch time, I would think. I would think so. Black Knight says, do I have 2 cars? What? 55, 50 watch hours? You good. Oh, you good. So Karma, did you you went ahead and did your oh my goodness, what is it? Oh man, what's the account you need? I can't even think. Did you get everything set up for monetization? God, what is it? I'm so stupid. Sometimes I forget my head if it wasn't attached to my body. Mav staying Fred in the house. Talk about bent bolts. Did you reach out to Steeda? Yes, I did talk to Steeda. Sent an email to I think it's John Martin out there. Sent an email, and they're sending me a replacement bolt. As far as I know, it's just the one bolt that they're sending. I don't know. They just said they'll send one out, verify my address, and then they said they'll send one out to me. So that's cool. Huge shout out to Steeda for that, because I mean, I don't think they have any warranty on it. I don't know, but you know, they're gonna replace it, so that's cool. We applied for monetization today. Sweet, good deal, man. And G Funk has his watch hours. That's another channel, man. If you guys are not subscribed to G Funk, man, go check him out. G Funk puts out some real detailed videos. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience for some of the videos he does, the installs and stuff. But yeah, he puts out some good stuff. Black Knight also puts out some good stuff. Of course, Determined Veteran, man. Anybody you see in this chat that is you Mustang Mike 256 puts out some good videos. I may hit 300 tonight. Can't believe this. Unreal, dude. It'll start to pick up, Mike. Once it starts picking up, you should be good to go, man. Like 153 watch hours, 300 subs. I need. There you go. But yeah, all these guys in here, man, they're out there busting their behinds, dude, grinding on this. So here's a question: who all is using Ford Innovation's fuel system? I'm about to buy one for Voodoo Challenge. I have yet to get a fuel system. I imagine eventually I will, but I have not yet. So yeah, my neighbor's looking at a car, then going to exercise with my lady friend. With my lady friend. Hell yeah, man. AdSense, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. Good grief. I ain't got no sense. Y'all will meet her at Ford Takeover. She's going to be at Ford Takeover. Sweet. Yeah, man. Boosted 931 in the house. What is up, dude? Any suggestions to keep it from happening again? From what I understand, the only thing to possibly prevent it from happening is to change the entire bushing out. So what we've got is we've got aluminum inserts, call them pucks, whatever you want to call them. On the bushing itself, you know, it's kind of got some, I won't say hollow parts, but it's inset that aluminum piece fits in there. So essentially what it does is it keeps the metal insert inside the rubber part of the bushing from moving around, but with a lot of force on it, it still can move. So that's why they're breaking, bending, that kind of thing. So the real fix is to take that bushing, press it out, and put an entirely all aluminum bushing in. That's basically the only thing you can do, from what I understand. Stupid fast truck in the house with a super chat. Have a portrait of Alexander Hamilton on me, less the YouTube fees. Hell yeah, appreciate that, dude. I'm sure he didn't call. Didn't get to call. Okay, you know, we're talking about something else there, I think. Let's see, and just says it has their triple pump on his car, 4 triple pump. I know I'm getting behind here. Y'all bear with me. Try to get caught up. I think I'm way behind now. Everybody saying hey to Boosted. Let's see. Why don't you say hi, show some love. Hope you all have a good night. Miss Pam, appreciate you coming in. Stopping by and hanging out. Trunk Back Jim, what is going on? Put out bad, unedited videos, but they're short at least. Yeah, Trunk Back Jim, man. Hell yeah, dude. I'm considering dual hat system. I wouldn't even know what to get. Frank 3 Stangs. There he is. Franco is in the house. I don't know why I call him Frank. Let's see. I gained 56 followers today alone, and it keeps going up. Dude, that's awesome. That is, I wish I could gain that in a day. No doubt. Man, that is really good. So everybody's saying, hey, almost caught up here. Almost caught up. Got to run tons of Karens I need to make videos about. Determined Veteran, man, appreciate you coming in. Man, if y'all have not checked out that Karen video, Determined Veteran, if you know anything about veterans and going to the VA, sometimes it can be a royal pain and not a fun experience. So, man, check out his video. The young lady was, in my opinion, she was in the wrong, and not wanting to, just help a veteran understand what he needs to do and get to his appointment. So anyway, go check his video out. I think it's a pretty good video, brings some awareness about the VA and what some of us go through more often than others. So check it out. Let's see. Let me make sure I am not missing anything. Gonna make a launch video tonight. See what it looks like. There you go. Launch videos are good. Karma says we gained 100 subs today. What? Man, I need to gain 100 in a day. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think, let's see. I'm trying to think. In one day, maybe, I don't think I've gotten out of the teens. I don't think it's been out of the teens in one day. For like maybe, I don't know, 15, maybe 16, 17, somewhere in there. Yeah, stupid fast. Definitely a way to go. Yeah, 100 subs in one day. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, he is doing great. They are doing great. Excuse me. I remember they're a team. Carmob is just the personality, the face of Carmob channel. He is the godfather. Frank says I lost 1 sub today. Dude, I go through that. I don't know. It's like I go through periods of losing a sub. And it's like, really? I mean, I don't get it. It's like the whole Instagram thing. It's crazy. People will unfollow you in a second. Hannibal says I gotta hop off. Got homework to do. Started back 5 days. Nice. Congrats again, Carmine. Have a good night. Miss Hannibal, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And hope you have fun in school. Don't take it too seriously. Make good grades. Have fun. Have fun with your friends. Honestly, I was quite shocked myself. Dude, that's insane, man. That's awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, throw 100 subs my way. I miss getting the notifications after I hit 1K. Is there any way to turn those back on? You miss getting notifications after you hit 1K. Notifications of subscribers? Oh, okay. So I have Black Knight, $2 super chat. Says Byron, answer the question. He wants 2 car links. Hey, man, you gonna ask a man for 2 cars? Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh, he says done. What? All right, we got us a race here. So Byron is gonna set Ant out 2 cars, and he still gets to hit, or is it just the 2 cars? Dude, that's a lot of ground to make up. Yes, after I went over 1K, I quit getting notifications of new subs. Huh. I think I turned mine off just because, I mean, you get so many emails. You just email. So I think I turned pretty much all of them off, other than app notifications. But I don't think the app notifies you of anything. I don't think so. I haven't seen anything, so I doubt it does. But all the email notifications, I like turn those off. Unless it's like, with the channel, I turn them off because, I mean, I don't need to know when, somebody liked your video. Okay, I know they don't notify for that, but, just little stuff like that, I didn't need an email, so I turn them off. Let's see, I called track owner close to me. No test and tune until the 27th of this month. That ain't bad. That's not that far. I hadn't even checked to see what tracks are open now here. Um, yeah, emails are definitely annoying. I know they started opening back up, but I haven't even looked into going to the track. So, no, excuse me. And you don't have any tracks open by you? And you're in Alabama. Is it warm down there yet? Man, it hit like winter again here. I don't know what happened. It's cold and overcast and rainy today. I don't know why. It only got like 42 degrees. I'm like, really? Yeah, it was too cold here for me today. I'm ready for summer. It was nice to see. Friday was nice when T was here, man. Cruising around the Nova, windows down, and it was nice. It got, I think, around 80 that day, maybe. So Byron says none close to me either. Jeez. Okay, just about all tracks around here open. I hadn't even looked. I know Union put on a race. Um, yeah, I hadn't really been paying attention just because I know my car is not ready yet for it. So they're just, I don't know, I hadn't really paid attention, but I figured they should be open. Oh, just messing with Josh. I hear you. It's supposed to be nice this week. I don't even know what it's supposed to be here this weekend. We have to go to Mexico to play. Mexico's just right around the corner, dude. You can get there. You'll make it. Mustang Mike 256 in the house with a super chat. Something weird in the air today. Congratulations, Carmine. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I wish I'd catch some weird get some subs today. It'd be nice. We went out Saturday night and ran. Oh, yeah. Byron sent me a couple of videos of a trip that he made to Mexico. Yeah, they have some fun out there. Beach Bend is open, just scared of a quarter mile with still having cats. Oh, man. Josh, get out there. Go to Beach Bend. Take the car to track, man. Just go. You can always let off after the 8th. You don't have to run the full quarter. Keep that in mind. Shoot, man. Beach Bend, I love that track, dude. I'd be there all the time if I lived close to there. 79 here in Texas and Arkansas border. I wish it was here. Wish it was. Don't understand this. Just hit 290. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't try to understand it. Enjoy it, man. Yeah, I hope they keep coming to you. We got a free chassis certification day, April 24th, but probably won't make it. Dang. I'll be at Sublime House for Thursday's live feed. A little treat for y'all. There you go. Oh, man. You going to drive the 500? Yeah. 10 away from 300. There you go. Mustang Mike, man. If you're not subscribed to Mustang Mike, go subscribe to him. Man, I don't see why you wouldn't be. He's always in the chats, always showing support. So, man, show him some love. Give him a sub, man. Watch some videos. Drop some comments. Don't be calling up on my sponsor. Yeah, Josh, man, just go there and run the 8th if that's what you want to run. Do it, man. I would be there in a minute. I love Bowling Green. Had a really good time. We went there back in 2003. Ugh. Excuse me, getting close to my bedtime. Y'all know this. But 2003, I ran NMRA Factory Stop. Had a blast. Loved that track. It was, let's see. So that's always the season closer or closing event. So it was September, October, and it was like low 60s. It was cool out, good weather. I mean, I wasn't fast. Them guys are smoking me. Going to sub you, Mustang Mike, whoever the hell you are. Damn. Ant, is that Ant? Do we know if that's Ant? Do we need to block him? It doesn't sound like you, Ant. I might have to block you, bro. Oh, it's funny. Too funny. Ant got jokes. Yeah, Ant got some jokes tonight, man. So, Byron, did you ever say is that two in the hit? Yeah, you did say it's two in the hit, right? Dang. Black Knight, all I can say, man, you better take advantage of that. And let them get you. And on the sauce. He had too much community coffee. Yes, here's the code, community coffee. See, there you go. Damn. Silver bullet in the house. What is up? I have a question that no one knows what is going on. This is the second time it's happened. My pinion bearing has moved away from the pinion by a quarter inch. Any help to this is appreciated. Okay, so the pinion bearing, the bearing that is pressed onto the pinion, correct? It's moving away from the head of the pinion by a quarter inch. Am I correct on that? You better bring his A game. I hear you. And got something in the coffee. Speed Addict 731 now. What is up, dude? That's my bro. Pony, you gonna bust the blind? You never know, man. I thought I was gonna bust Nickel White and didn't. Thought it wasn't, man. He busted me big time. Okay, so the pinion bearing is moving away from the pinion by a quarter inch. The only thing I can think, man, is that the pinion tries to climb the ring gear when accelerating. So the only thing I can think maybe is that the bearing tolerance is off, or maybe the pinion tolerance is off. Is this the stock gearing, I'm assuming, or is it like an aftermarket gear set? I don't see how because they're pressed on there. Let's see. Well, if it's the bearing that's pressed on and it's moving away from the head of the pinion a quarter inch, that means your pinion is moving into the differential. That's maybe Speed Addict would have. Oh, your connection is unstable. If I lose anybody, hopefully I don't. It's got a thing said my connection is unstable. So 355 gear. So if your preload is not correct, what your preload you set by a specific torque value. And Frank said, "You still up for it? What am I for a race? I'll race you, Frank. I'll race anybody. I don't care as long as it's not for money, because I don't want to lose money." The pinion nut must be coming loose. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. So Mustang Fred said the pinion nut must be coming loose. Do you notice the pinion nut coming loose at all? Colorado may be gone. Now I got to offer $4,500 more than I paid. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You gotta get some sleep. Just jump on here to show some love and support my sponsor, Night Out. Black Knight Mustang. We'll see you later, man. Take it easy. So let's see. Everything was tight. Okay, so I would agree with Ken then that the preload is off. The way you check the preload is with usually a inch-pounds torque wrench. It's a particular value depending on the rear end. You should be able to find it online somewhere, but if the preload is off, then yeah, that could allow some excessive movement, but a quarter inch is a lot. I mean, that's way off. So, man, I don't know. Maybe something's up with the crush sleeve. That's weird. That is strange, because a quarter inch is a lot. For that bearing to move away from the head of the pinion, a quarter inch, it's huge. Like that would be zero preload. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know. That's wild. Or maybe the bearings are failing. I don't know. That's weird. Could something be up with the bearing races? That's a good point. So let's say if the bearing race, say the outer bearing race, or the smaller bearing, if that race is not seated correctly and it doesn't seat until you're actually running it, then that would give you a hella gap if it moves. That's a good point, Mavstang Fred. That is a good point on that. So yeah, you got to make sure those they're actually the outer race of the bearing, but make sure they're seated into the housing. They're not caught crooked or anything like that. Couldn't you use the down indicator to check the backlash? Well, the backlash is different than the preload on the pinion. The backlash is just going to tell you basically the clearance you have between the teeth from the pinion to the ring gear is basically what you're checking. You're checking that space in between. But yeah, the preload is actually how much it's measured in inch-pound torque. It's how much torque it takes for you to turn the pinion. So that's how they measure the preload on that bearing. But you have to have a certain amount of preload or else everything will just be loose in there. Let's see. The second time it's happened in 2 different rears on the same car. Man, that's crazy. Huh. Very interesting. Bearing preload is set correctly and crush lead is in place. There is no way for the bearing to move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that brings up Mavstang's point of maybe the outer race of the smaller bearing, maybe that is not fully seated. I didn't tear apart the Super 8.8 that I have. I didn't do the gear in it, so but gears are pretty much set up the same way, and they have the crush sleeve. So yeah, that's crazy. Call out accepted. Frank 3 Stains. All right, I got me another race for floor takeover. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's wild, man. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That was a lot of movement. O'Reilly's has a inch-pound old school needle indicated torque wrench for like $15. Yeah, see, that's what I bought because I set up the 430 gears in Coyote Ugly. So I installed those myself, and I just went out and bought one of those little needle ones. Maniac S550 in the house. What is up, dude? Come to hang out with us. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen a lot of people not crush the sleeve and get the nut tight and leave it. Crush sleeve needs to start crushing and correct preload set. But hard to say without seeing everything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, dude. Got to hit the bed. Everybody have a great night. Josh, man, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And we'll see you soon, man. It's only like 15 inch-pounds preload, though, if I remember right. I've heard of crush sleeves being flattened, but never did that. Yeah, so basically, you crush the crush sleeve, then you check the preload, crush it some more, check the preload. Yeah, it's a process. But man, I hope that gives some ideas, of what to check. I would check the crush sleeve. Maybe if you could try to compare it with a good diff that you know was set up right, and maybe taken apart. If you could compare how much it's crushed. I don't know. That is weird. So 16 to 29 inch-pounds of rotational torque. And remember, it is different. That preload is different between new bearings and used bearings. So Speed Addict says on the 8.8, and I'm assuming a standard 8.8 Speed Addict is 16 to 29. Do they make spacers to replace the crush sleeve like they have for the 9-inch? I know for the 8.8 rear end up until 2014, yes, you can get spacers for that. I've seen those. But as far as the Super 8.8, I don't know. So 2018 Mustang GT. Man, that is crazy, man. So when you pull apart the differential, that bearing is a 1/4 inch. The inside bearing is a 1/4 inch away from the head of the pinion. Crazy. The only distance it should be away from the head of the pinion is whatever shims you got in there. So that's wild. That's a good one, man. That's a stumper. Makes the process of setting preloads so much easier. Oh, yeah. I mean, because you just, it's there. Dang, so 2 different differentials in the same car. Huh. Yeah, all I did was swap complete load of diffs in my car. So the new gear was done at a shop. I didn't even do it. So the shim is just free floating. I can spin it by hand. That's crazy, dude. Man, that is nuts. Now, so you said that's 2 different differentials in the same car. Is that 2 different ring and pinions or 2 different gear sets? Because if it's the same gear set, then the problem might be the gear set itself. Because let's say you don't have the correct press fit between the bearing and the pinion, the forces on those gears, that pinion, like I said, it wants to climb that ring gear. So, I mean, I could see if something was off in the setup, I could see that happening. I could see basically the pinion would want to walk away from that bearing, possibly. It happened with the aluminum housing 315 and now the cast housing 355. So 2 different diffs, 2 different differential pumpkins, 2 different gears, same car. That's crazy. Huh. Dang. Got me. Speed Addict would probably know better than I would because I haven't really messed with these Super 8.8s. I know a gear set is a gear set, but still, I don't know. Maybe see if you can send some pictures to Speed Addict. I don't know if he can help you out through pictures. So speedaddict731@gmail.com, right? If you don't know, he is a Master 4 technician, so he might have some answer for you. But that, man, I would like to, if you do find out what is causing that final resolution, man, I'd be very curious to know what caused it. That is wild. Shouldn't someone be trying to sell a 373 diff they have laying around? Who, me? Oh, man, I'm not trying. I need to have a spare just in case I bust this one. At least the car wouldn't be down forever. It's happened both times with my DSS drive shaft. I don't think the drive shaft would have anything to do with it. Carmos is very, very interesting. I agree because, I mean, basically, a gear set in a differential, the pinion gear it's a rotating shaft. So there are certain ways you set up a rotating shaft within a housing. There's certain common things through basically any machine. A rotating shaft is a rotating shaft. Certain ways you set the bearings for clearance, for locked in, for press fit, all that stuff. So, man, that is wild. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, like Carmel said, very interesting. But yeah, so these guys in here, man, they've been throwing out some good ideas. Something for you to check out anyway. Mustang Mike says 8 away. Nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I remember seeing the ads for the Maverick when they came out. I was a kid. They advertised the price at $19.95. Oh man. Yes, Trumpback Jim said, Mike, you can do it. Yes, sir. Yeah, so Silver Bullet, man, reach out to Ken, speedax731 at Gmail. Shoot him some pictures. I don't know. Maybe he can help you. Maybe he can't. I don't know. I know it would be obviously better for him to have it in person to look at, but I don't know. Maybe he can find out something for you. I mean, hopefully that's okay with Ken. I throw his email out there, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody has been throwing out anything I could think of. So, yeah, that's a stumper, dude, really. And it seems everyone's grandma owned one at some point. Trooper 5 in the house. What is up, dude? Thanks so much, fellas. We are all scratching our heads on this one, too. Yeah, man. These guys, like I said, they've thrown out some good ideas, and Ken is a master tech, so that would be my go-to right there. I'd be like, yo, Ken. Chad Shootenhouse, what is up? Did I miss you? Did I miss you coming in? Must have snuck in on me there. Yeah, no problem, dude. My cousin had 2 grabbers, yellow then blue, shackles and some fat 50s. They look good. Well, yeah. Chad Chief says, what you doing? I don't know. Chilling, man. Hit the like button, everyone. Show some support. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we got some notifications just going off over here. YouTube, imagine that. 8.8 and 18 is 22 to 34 inch pounds. Yeah, I think we set mine to, or I think I told him to set the preload on mine to like 30 or 32 inch pounds of rotational torque. Yes. Yeah. So, because mine had a whole new, like, master rebuild kit, all new bearings, all that stuff. So, hope you had a good day. I had a pretty good day, man. Hope you had a good day as well. Yeah, I recommended at least 28. And that's with new bearings. That's with new bearings. I think used bearings is probably a lot less. I don't know. Do people do that anymore? Do they just throw a new gear set in there? I mean, I guess you could reuse the bearings, but my luck, removing the pinion bearing, I would just beat the snot out of that thing, pulling it off probably. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen, somebody switch gears and not put new stuff in it. Oh wow, they don't have a torque fuse bearing. I know they do for the older 8.8. Yeah, I haven't. Man, really would. I don't reuse bearings in the build. Yeah, I don't know why you would. I don't know. Victor in the house. What's up, man? Always going pretty good, man. We're having a good time tonight. Hanging out, chit-chatting. And Silver Bullet has stumped us. Stumped me anyway. Yeah, I would love to know what if you find out what's causing it. I would love to know the cause of that. Straight 6 fan in the house. What is up, man? What is going on? Let's see, chat was new to me. Sub today. Sweet, sweet. Straight 6 fan in the house, dude. Man, you got to get in here early. So what else is happening with everybody in here? Oh, man, I can't wait till Ford Takeover. Can I wait? I need to get to the track before Ford Takeover. I really need to get to the track. Still got stuff to do, man. Still got stuff to do with the car that I want to get done before Ford takeover. But I swear I don't want to lay underneath that car no more. I am about done with being underneath these cars. Very frustrating. Ani Cruz in the house. What's happening? Holy smokes, man. What is going on? If any of you guys don't know, Ani Cruz is my stepdaughter, right? Yeah. Almost said daughter-in-law. That would have been incorrect. Hoping to get the Fairmont in to get the exhaust wrapped up on it. Sweet, man. Yeah, I think we're good. We just wrapped up the exhaust on the Nova, actually. Didn't really film it. So I didn't think anybody would want to see, tailpipes are being put on. Wonderful, Didn't film any of that, but I want to do a burnout video with the Nova. Wonder if I can get Nova Castilda. Wonder if she can do a burnout. You guys think she can do a burnout? I have to teach her. I have to teach her how. Ordered a bigger intercooler for my wife's EcoBoost Mustang on Sunday. Sweet. Hell yeah. Tony, you need a hoist. I need a lift. I indeed do, Mike. Most definitely. Speed Addict 731 in the house with a super chat. Got to get to work. Take it easy, everyone. In case you guys didn't know, Speed Addict is one of the busiest YouTubers I know. All right, Ken, appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate the super chat. And, man, don't work too hard, dude. Take some time off, man. I don't see how you do it. Can't wait until the end of May in Ford takeover. I need a vacation. You ain't lying, trooper. Man, who you telling? I need retirement is what I need. I would love to be able to retire. I ain't even lying. I'll retire in a minute. Yeah, if I could just get up every day and just go piddle with the cars every day, that's a good life for me. I could do it. Be careful on the burnout. Don't your driveway. Man, yeah, I want to find some nice slick blacktop to do it on. Definitely not doing it on concrete. Oh man. Goodness. Ducks. See, I don't think I seen what the issue was with your trans shifting. It was, so at first I thought it was, you talking about the Nova, I'm assuming. At first I thought it was not shifting into third, but then while driving it, I was in drive, downshifted to second, and it downshifted. Did that manually, then downshifted to first, and it downshifted to first. So basically I figured out that when I was in drive, I was definitely in drive. But I think the car was taking off in second gear, so it was going straight. Or when you put it in drive in first takeoff, it would never go down to low gear. So then under the recommendation from a guy in one of the Nova groups on Facebook, he said to try Lube Guard, which is an additive, and a lot of OEMs use it from what I understand. Put it in there. It's good for stuck valve. So everything was pointing to the valve body and assuming a stuck valve, and poured that stuff in, went for a drive that night, didn't make a change. But then the next time we went to drive the car, went to see a buddy of mine, and the car started shifting through all the gears. So it made 2 shifts instead of 1 shift, and all seems to be good now. So we had all the gears in manual, just didn't have them all in automatic mode, I guess you'd say. So yeah, so that's all good now. Should have stayed. E30 would be up soon if not already. 20 should have stayed in. Should have what? I am not following that one, man. Still better than the missing third gear in C4 in my Fairmont. What was the product called again? It was called Lube Guard. I don't have the bottle. It's out in the shop. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on one sec. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up, because I want to show you the exact one that I got. Okay, bear with me. Trying to find it on their site super quick. Products, transmission. Yeah, complete. Show fix. Oh, jeez. I don't know what they put it in there. Okay, so I think this is it. Synthetic ATF automatic transmission fluid protectant. I believe this is it. Let me see if I can post this into the chat. Okay, notification, get off there. So that is what I used. I guess they call it Lube Guard Red. That's what it says on the link there. But yeah, that's what I used. If you look on the side of the bottle, it'll tell you what all it's good for. And it specifically said it was good for freeing up stuck valves in the valve body. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. So I don't know if it just needed some drive time because the transmission had sat for a while before we actually ran it, or if it was that stuff, that lube guard. So I don't know for sure, but maybe it was a combination of both. Who knows? But it's working now. Try it. Give it a shot. Yeah. And like I said, a lot of the OEMs use it, so it's very safe on the transmission. The guy that told me about it, he said he had built transmissions for like 25 years, and he said they use it quite often, and a lot of the OEMs do. So I think, was it some of the OEMs like tell you, like if you ever do a fluid flush or something like that, they tell you to put that in. I don't know. It's used by the OEM, so man, yeah, it can't hurt, from what I understand. So give it a shot. If it helps. Awesome. If not, you're out. I think it was $13, $13 to $15. So it's definitely worth a shot. Now I did take some of the fluid out, use a vacuum pump, and pulled out. That's a 10-ounce bottle. I think I pulled out, my cup is like 4 ounce. I think I pulled out 12 and then put that bottle in. So I did pull out some fluid and put it in. I didn't just dump it in, because I think our fluid was a little bit high to begin with, just a little bit. So I pulled out a little more than I needed to put it in there. But yeah, give it a shot, man. Let me know how it turns out. And Trumpback Jim, I'm not sure what you were trying to say there, man. See, Mustang Mike says, got to run, got to get ready for my live. Have a great night, family. Yes, Mustang Mike is getting ready to go live. So with that, we'll go ahead and end this one. Yeah, actually went an hour and 13 minutes. I usually try to keep it in an hour because I don't want to bore you guys. I know some don't get bored and you like to hang out and whatnot, but Pony's got some things to do. So I've been trying to keep them down to an hour, and that way everybody, and Mustang Mike likes to go live on Tuesday also, so that gives him a chance to do that and not be up super late. So having said all that, I very much appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out with me. Once again, huge congrats to Carmob, 1,000 subscribers. That is a major milestone, and a huge shout out to you guys because I know you're all subscribed to them. But anyway, thank you very much for coming in, for the super chats, coming in, subscribing to the channel, commenting, all that good stuff, man. And I can't wait till Ford Takeover, and I can't wait to race some of you guys, man. It's going to be a blast. We'll see y'all then.